section is about providing support to survivors. So, remembering that importantly, safeguarding is everyone's responsibility. So, we need all team members in our organizations to have a grasp on what they do when someone comes forward with an allegation or is seeking support following a safeguarding incident. Survivors might go to anyone in the organization. In fact, they'll probably go to the person that is most visible to them as a representative of this project. That's most likely a youth leader or potentially one of the team members that's most engaged in field work and field visits. That being said, we also want to make sure that our safeguarding leads, contact info is very accessible as well, so that we encourage our participants and our staff to know and understand how to come forward. And ensuring a consistent, safe, and supportive reaction and reception is really key to building a safeguarding culture. So when providing support to others, you have the power to let others feel accepted for who they are and the situation that they're going through. And that's a really important power to respect and to be cautious with. So you can achieve this acceptance by showing interest and active listening. And this is a lot harder than it seems. It requires a lot of empathy and it requires practicing some key communication skills. So the first of those is be open, not closed. So a lot of this comes from body language. For example, are your arms crossed? Are you making eye contact with the other person, but not necessarily too much eye contact, depending on how that is perceived and experienced, especially in that culture. So you can uncross your arms, you can look at the other person, you can lean forward, and you can show interest through that communication. The second is encourage, do not push. So you can give people time to think by making small comments like, tell me more about that, or what was that like for you? Or just by nodding your head, you can help people feel safe and help them open up because you're showing a sort of affirmative action. But you want to avoid bombarding the person with questions or rushing them through their story. So we don't want to push them to talk. We want to let them tell their story as they wish. And they might not want to tell the whole story now as well. They might need to wait and tell the rest later when they're more comfortable. We also want to support them and not judge them. So that really is simply reminding people that we're here to support them. We aren't judging them. This can help women especially feel accepted, reducing their feelings of stigma and shame.